flying forearm. Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a wrestling school, and we're seeing one of its graduates.
We've seen this before. John Cena, nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree, but this kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some serious technical wrestling chops, courtesy of additional training Danielson got from one half of the World Tag Team Champions, William Regal.
Oof! Taken off his feet. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the poor, powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here. Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up. Elbow drop. John Cena makes the cover.
Too early for that.
And setting up a
Vicious knee.
John Cena is all fired up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at Bryan Danielson.
Oh, what a crossface.
He's in control now. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Panic's starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
Ooh, what impact. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Cena's dominating now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena.
This could end it in a hurry. Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Back in control. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Incredible impact. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he
goes for the cover.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
And Bryan Danielson, a quick cover. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the wins over Bryan Danielson.
Here's your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much.
We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Bang! Boom, what impact! I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. What a stomp!
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's got the shoulders down. You gotta believe this one's over. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? Back now inside the ring. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Look out.
Be some sort of miracle.
boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
You want disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Nailed it. championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Ooh! Boom! Ooh, what an upper!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this.
The Miz is looking to end this.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why digging deep for a kick out?
Gonna take more than that.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Oh, drop kick. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if
There's the cover. Can he do it?
I don't know why anyone's surprised at the Miz and Daniel Page.
Drop kick.
There it is.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. Nailed it. Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
The two of you brought up Miz former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz. This might be it.
Oh my, Bryan is not playing right now. And it's Bryan showing some agility. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a
Well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tide.
The champion into the cover. And he kicks out.
Too soon.
Watch it. Miz. Neck breaker.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's a cover. Real close. Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
The Miz is calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The yes lock is in!
Wow.
The yes lock is in!
Unreal! The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That should do it. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be!
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
United States Champion.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
What a strike.
Oh, what a boot.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
You've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These yes chants fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry.
Man, what a leg drop.
Strong kick.
My goodness. You know, Corey, I see Daniel's issues with the yes chant, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, even in Montreal, where we were for Raw this past week, the crowd chants, "We, we, we," so these yes chants are becoming bilingual.
Oh, very cute, Cole. Daniel Bryan's just a few feet away, and you're doing that. You should see if your friend Dr. Shelby does sensitivity training as well, because you need it. Ooh! Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from Little Jim.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page. Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth are finishing each other's sentences.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But wouldn't you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. You'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have.
In comes R-Truth.
Oh, that did not look good for R-Truth.
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful chokeslam on Bryan. It just so happened that
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Beautiful technique.
Right in the face.
Destroyed.
Kofi Kingston is obvious.
His shoulders are down. And here is Kane in off the tag.
And R-Truth evades that one. Oh boy, he is rolled.
Kane is looking to end this right now. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Well, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
And that's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy. So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that...
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
champs are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time until this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging on to the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And that's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
Oh my God.
No way. Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other. But now they're tag team champions.
Kane can't believe it. Daniel Bryan is celebrating.
No amount of therapy could have prepared the WWE Universe for this. This is going to be a disaster.
Can you imagine Kane and Daniel Bryan as tag team champions?
You don't have to imagine it. It's a reality.
And it's weird.
I guess anger management worked, well, at least somewhat, right?
Team champions! I am the tag team champions! I am the tag
And look at
team
this.
Can't even agree who the real champion is.
I am the...
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weakling.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton. Oof! Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
Incoming!
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Olympic slam! We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtag's been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Oh, what impact! This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Shot block!
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. Oh boy, he is rolling. It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open.
Oh, what a chop block. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
Oh no, there's a table and some bad intentions. German suplex! The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
It's locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the rope, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
Now you will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression. The end is near for him.
Harsh impact. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force.
Ooh, what impact.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Looking for the win.
Cutter.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
He could end it here.
You got him.
And he kicks out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh. Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's in big trouble.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Big move coming.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish the job?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He might have it. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He wants to do this in the ring.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
Now, you can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat, Cole. Picking up on Mr. McMahon's opinion of Daniel Bryan, I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. He's a bit grungy. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box. But Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
There it is.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Back now inside the ring. Keep your eye on this one.
Setting him up in position here on the second.
Ooh, what impact.
And the shoulders up in time.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
No, reverses it.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
An incredible combination.
Talk about taking care of business.
Wow, elbow! Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
See if he takes the bait.
Incoming.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Can he do it here?
Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Cena.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Eludes that one.
And he's heading back in. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me. Fist drop.
Man, wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. My goodness, that connected.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He has him right where he wants him.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
What a strike. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Better stay right where he is. Right to the chest. Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
Back in from the floor. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
one's over.
That might have done it, Cole.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Beautiful technique.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Here we go. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, here we go. Look at this.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? But can John Cena capitalize?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, my God.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And he dodges out of the way.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
John Cena is measuring.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Here he goes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could do it. Uh-oh. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me.
Knuckle shuffle.
That should do it. Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Will it be? 1.
How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
John Cena is measuring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going all the way up. Look at that a second time.
This one is over. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Harsh impact.
But he thinks he has it. 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Loyal to the WWE Universe, always. Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. He might have it. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Whoa, nasty fall.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. And here's the lockup. Look at these two, jockeying for position.
to the body. That hurt.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling. Here he goes.
That big elbow pad Cena sporting could become a target.
Daniel Bryan's a submission specialist. You know he's game planned for that elbow.
Something we'll have to keep an eye on.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Oh, what impact.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here. And there's his speed paying off.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Daniel Bryan's been showing shades of his former mentor, Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
Inside the ring now. And he's heading back in.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
The championship title up for grabs here. By the end of this match, it'll finally have a home.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
He's going for it all. Look out!
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
Here we go. John Cena.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Incoming.
Oh, an elbow drop. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Here's the cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Massive combination kicks. This one's over, guys.
We know what's coming here.
Got it cinched in. The STF is cinched in. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Something big is coming. Watch out here.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Can you believe this?
Look out, John Cena is measuring. Is he done? And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Is he done? He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Look at this. Just a nasty headbutt. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Oh, debilitating elbow drop. I think, ooh, I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
Can he finish him off here?
Hopefully John Cena can recover.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, and he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it.
portion that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Oh, look at the elbow after. What a clothesline! Ouch! Belly to back suplex. Vicious strike.
It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently.
Oof. Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
Corey actually shared the ring with Bray Wyatt back in NXT. How has he been able to instill this following for both the WWE Universe and competitors like Daniel Bryan?
Well, it's really quite simple, Cole. Wyatt speaks with passion, and his teachings have brought success to his devout followers. This could be Bryan's path to the WWE Championship.
Goes down hard.
I want to pick back up on Bray's...
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing. The Usos
And now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
Yeah, but Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside. The Usos don't...
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think we should go from here? Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
So leave a mark permanently.
This could be it, guys.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Bray Wyatt's not getting it done, barely hanging in there.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this tornado tag team match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Devastating kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with a running knee.
The exclamation point on the end of this relationship.
And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan. 75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting
Triple H?
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole Yes Movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the Yes Movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this Yes Movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only last for so long.
Well, this wave is made up of the WWE Universe, Corey, and Daniel Bryan is going to surf on it for as far as it'll take him. Possibly even the main event of WrestleMania.
What do you know, Byron? You're scared of the kiddie pool.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Triple H is just looking to beat down Daniel Bryan and win this match.
He'd be smart to end this as soon as he can. Rest up and go on to the main event.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys have...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
That'll rock him. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Elbow finds its mark.
Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the Yes Movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break their arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Look at ring rattling. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't... The Yes Lock is in. Wow. The Yes Lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, it's locked in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Talk about a painful move.
Oh, nasty impact.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, what impact. Elbow drop with authority.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Suicide dive! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all.
Here he goes. Oh, damage to the body.
The game.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Elbow drop! Big time!
He's got him covered.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Here we go. We knew this was coming.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Guys, are we getting to the...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
He wants it one more time.
Will leave a mark permanently.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh man, right across the chest.
Looking for the finish.
The end is near for him. Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. It could be over here.
This is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
This is what makes him...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Knee! Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened?
Harsh impact.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the yes movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Setting up.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion does not have the odds on his side tonight as he starts to falter right now.
Well, Orton has got to regain the composure and focus that made him the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
The Animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape. Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan's lacking resume compared to Batista and Orton. And it's true. Batista beat Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania 21 and had championship matches at WrestleMania 23 and 26.
And the Apex Predator is in his 11th consecutive WrestleMania. Orton was in the main event at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania and successfully defended the WWE Championship against John Cena and Triple H the year before that. Bryan is extremely outclassed tonight.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Uh-oh, Batista is looking to end it.
Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Ooh! Beautiful technique. Oof! Kick finds it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And the Animal is all fired up. Incoming.
Really working over the body.
But he's got to capitalize now.
The shoulders are down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too soon. WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And Batista pops the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
He's too quick for him there. Oh, clothesline! I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars, and Randy Orton makes the cover. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Inside the ring now.
Setting him up.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
Well, all due respect to the Animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe. He looks for it once again.
This could be the turning point. The impact of that move was well worth the risk, I'd say.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
the Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Oh, come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over
And
Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. There goes. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And
Back between the ropes.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Randy Orton's face.
boom, what impact. Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight.
Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Oh, look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God. To the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bomb to an RKO.
My
right
God.
through our table.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half.
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the Medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible...
Oh, and he reverses it. He's looking at it.
Lariat!
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Back in from the floor.
Here it comes!
Oh, he turns it around. Clothesline! Oh, clothesline!
Back now inside the ring.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal!
Oh, what a crossface.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Tonight, calling Batista the animal only makes sense if you're referring to a gerbil. Don't tell him I said that.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing.
Nailed it. Oh, man! Ouch. Leg drop. Ooh.
Setting it up.
Boom! Oh, what an elbow. Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Boom! You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depth.
He might have it. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding, who knows what'll happen next? This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare Kane wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from.
When this guy's on, look out.
Irish whip.
What a strike.
Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Will it be enough to get him through this match?
Heart of a lion, but cursed with the face of a goat.
That'll rock him. Victory is on the horizon.
Of course, guys, anyone with a family can sympathize with Daniel Bryan. Such a frightening scene we saw last week when Kane tried to drag Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man. He's gonna try. What a dive. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
We mentioned Kane's attack on Brie. I think as a result, this fight has become about more than the championship for Bryan. Kane put his hands on Daniel's wife.
Oh, any husband knows that's a big mistake. Now this is more than a match. This is more than a fight. This is more than Extreme Rules. This is a war.
Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire arena is behind Daniel Bryan. Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Choke slam straight to hell. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Back between the ropes.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
Just speaks to the power of the big red machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career. Grief.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Elbow drop. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact. down.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. What the heck? Kane's got that
Don't do this.
cylinder.
Don't do this.
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title. It might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield.
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron. Right off the face of Kane.
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win.
Bryan's heading back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Oh.
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
Hit it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell's Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes way.
God. Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Running power slam.
The dream may be ending for Daniel Bryan.
Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And no luck against Kane there. He's a spinning ball of energy.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's going for it all. Look out! He's lining him up.
Lands this, and he is done. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Kane.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This is his opportunity.
And there's the cover. 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, Daniel
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being.
Boom, right in the button.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Shoulder tackle. Sami Zayn likes his chances here.
He's going for the pin. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Oof.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Axe handle finds its target. Axe handle finds the mark. Got the head scissors of Biden.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Oh, guys, there's the...
Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is KO Mania 3?
What's ironic is that Kevin Owens is named the showcase of the Immortals after himself since 2016. But after Bryan fired him, we thought Owens would miss WrestleMania.
Beautiful technique.
You guys brought up that KO Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then they attacked him afterwards.
And all's well that ends well. Now Owens has a match even bigger than his ladder match at KO Mania 1 and his match with Chris Jericho at KO Mania 2. Brought in the hard way.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know cutting that one too.
Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their dream to obliterate.
He's got some fight left in him.
The McMahon name is a lot to live up to, and he's up to the task.
Drop kick right on point.
Sami Zayn is feeling awfully good about himself, that's for sure.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
When this guy's on,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Elbow drop, big time.
Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements. If KO and Zayn win and go back to SmackDown Live, this will get even uglier. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no.
That's a combination. Bam! Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
And the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the Yep movement's favor all night. Just look at the shape Bryan and Shane are in.
I actually agree with you, Corey.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
Injuries. I can't believe Shane's even able to still move.
Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Harsh impact.
The medical staff. Still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effectively removed from the equation before the bell could even ring.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after a blindsided attack by two men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be a homecoming for Daniel Bryan. Coming back to the same stadium he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn seem to
counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
Boom, what impact. He's looking at it.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena for years.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag.
Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Rope splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no! Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron. Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. Vintage Bryan as he lands on his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
Oh, he connects.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You gotta wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment. Look at this.
Oh, I think Sami Zayn was opened up a bit there.
Ooh, what impact. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's flipped the script here. That's just what a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one. Impressive combination kicks. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Oh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. This one is over.
Do you believe in miracles on Bourbon Street?
What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan.
Here are your winners.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Now watch this.
Got the leg, nailed it.
He may be a dweeb, but I'll say that this Bryan Danielson guy is at least respectful of authority. I saw him shaking a lot of hands backstage before the match.
Daniel Bryan has a good reason to defy authority. He spent years being held down by Triple H and the McMahons. Danielson is a young guy who hasn't learned some harsh truths yet.
We were discussing Danielson's potential relationships here in WWE. I think the higher-ups might like his clean-cut style, and I bet the Miz could give him some fashion tips.
Yeah, something tells me Miz and Danielson don't have much in common, Cole. Uh-oh. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Just looking at these two guys tonight, you can see which one is a star. Daniel Bryan is wearing those fancy boots and has a well-manicured beard, while this dork Danielson is out here in boring white trunks and a shaved head. Who would ever shave their head?
Oh, just be nice, Michael. Maybe this Bryan Danielson guy can't grow a beard, though I can't excuse that outfit choice either.
You're one to give fashion advice, Saxton.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Leapfrog.
Drop down.
Nice.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date? Huh, Saxton? High school, maybe? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone. You can relate to that, can't you?
Well, it's not about me. Listen, I can't speak to Danielson's dating habits, but I'm sure right now, early in his career, he's more focused on honing his craft and learning the business. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cole's making assumptions of...
This is it.
He'll leave a mark permanently.
But he's got to capitalize now. The end may be near. Boom! This just might be enough.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Too soon.
A win here tonight would be monumental for Bryan Danielson. Beating a main eventer like Daniel Bryan could spring this newcomer into the title picture.
Wow, that's a hot take there, Saxton. Of course, any guy who can beat Daniel Bryan rises in the power rankings. The only question is, what title Bryan Danielson would contend for? Lands this, and he is done.
The two of you brought up the extremely unlikely. Looking at it here.
Beautiful technique. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Harsh impact.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. I'm a fan of this Bryan Danielson kid, but he's at a severe disadvantage.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He's got him covered. He's going for it all. Look at this. Headbutt! Oh, what in? Packed. Going for the cover. Too close for cover.
Amazing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At this point, it looks like...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here he goes.
Just wearing down the opponent. That should do it. Nobody survives that, Michael.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And now one more time.
Oh,
Game, set, match.
He's looking for the win.
Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
Turning back the hands of time.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.